Welcome Mind Healers and welcome to my channel. It's Sharon here. Hello, that's me, and I'm going to talk to you about my gardening experience and what I've learned in the last 6 months becoming self-sufficient. So right here is my micro-urban garden, which are shoots, which are a superfood. And I bought these at our local markets from a guy called Toby in Perth. And wow, they are so amazing and yummy, and they have like super broccoli and red mustard seed, and it's just a variety, and it's fantastic to put into your smoothies, into your salads, and also into just eating it straight off the actual basket, which is exactly what my 26-year-old son does. So you may like to try that. As you can see, I've just come outside to show you what's been going on in the backyard, because I've been going along and I've been learning every single day a little bit more about vegging. So, as in my past videos, I've shown you that we've had some epic failures, but we are now having some wins. So here we go. Here's our first raised bed with our mint. We've got parsley, and we've also got some snow peas growing there. Now my husband absolutely loves just picking snow peas straight from the plant. It's absolutely crunchy, not like when you get them at the shop. So something worthwhile doing is snow peas, and pretty easy to grow. That's something I've learned, including mint and parsley. Just plenty of water and make sure they have some shade as well as some sun. So as you can see here, I have netting over 4 of our raised beds. Now in these raised beds, I also have basil. We've got cherry tomatoes that are growing. You can see a few down there. We've got a capsicum plant growing here, but our basil. Now why the cherry tomatoes next to the basil? Well, quite simply, that's because I like to grab one of the cherry tomatoes, wrap it in the basil, and eat it straight from the plant, which is yum, yum, yum. We've also got some kale here. Now this has been attacked, as you can see, by caterpillars, but I've worked out that by using percolated coffee grounds, we pour them on, or you can sprinkle them around the edge of the plants, and it helps to prevent them, which is an awesome tip. And it definitely helps. So we've got some cos lettuce growing here and some strawberry plants as well. So there's a few plants growing in there. The other tip I can give you is, instead of using sea salt all the time, which we do use sea salt as well when we plant new plants, and another great tip one of my friends shared with me is to soak your seeds in sea salt and then plant them, and it helps them to grow faster. So here I've got some cos lettuce, and also just your normal garden lettuce, as well as some strawberries, and we're starting to grow some beetroot there. Okay, now one thing I've learned is to separate the beetroot when you buy them in the punnets, if you're going to buy them from your local gardening store, because there's more than one in every single punnet, so you can make the most of that. So as you can see, now I'm up to our number 5 raised garden bed, and we've got some rhubarb replenishing here. And I thought it had died, but it's coming back. So obviously my homemade potassium fluid is working. So all you need to do is put your banana peel into a bottle of 500 ml water, wait a week, and then you can put the liquid and cut up the banana and just sow it into your garden, and you've got beautiful potassium, which helps your plants to green up and grow. So as you can see, I've got lovely Roma tomato here. Oh, where is it? There my sunnies, there you go, a beautiful Roma tomato growing. Moving right along here, because as you can see, we don't have much garden area, but that's why we use the garden beds. And here's some cos lettuce, a little bit more advanced, some small snow peas, some cucumber plants that are starting out, and some more garden lettuce, and then we've got more cucumbers here. So this is in our backyard, and as you can see again, I have the netting. Now it's going to be very hot here in Perth, and we're going to have some 43 degree days. So when that happens, I pretty much only leave part of this up, and I will hook that back in here, and then it will partly shade and I will peg down this part of the mat, okay, and then that will give us a bit more shade. So moving right along, so going to the side of the house now. So at the side of the house, we've got these, which haven't been majorly successful, but they hang from the lattice at the top. And I'm still learning about what's the best thing to use in these pots. But I've had strawberries and I've had parsley. But as you can see, quite a few have died, so we're going to have to work on that one. We've got some beautiful capsicum growing, as well as some cos lettuce in this particular pot. And these are just pots in a more shaded area, so there's not a lot of shade on this side of the house. We've got 2 chili plants, so you can see some chilies growing. We've got red chilies and green chilies. And then down here I planted some Japanese pumpkin seeds. Now I did have some in this pot as well, but they were eaten by snails. And then my girlfriend told me about the good old percolated coffee grind trick. So I've been doing that, and they don't look too healthy at the moment because, as I said, we've had some really hot days here. Then we've got lemongrass, some more strawberries, and some more beetroot that I've planted here. So as you can tell, lots has been going on, and I'm learning every single day and I'm loving it. But I love the micro urban farm I showed you in the first place. You can get a different variety of shoots, and those can be used on so many different things that it's very, very flexible, and they're very cost effective as well. They're very environmental, and when you're using the hemp mats to put your seeds on, I will show you what you can do with them. I'll just turn this around. So here I have cut out one of the hemp mats and I've used it in this pot. So I just cut one side so I can actually open it up and place it around the plant. Okay, and then that helps keep it nice and moist, and we've recycled the mats that we've used. I also did it on this plant here. You can look in there and see, and it helps with the water flow with the plant. And I just love the recycling scenario. I really, really love it. I just wanted to share with you my update, and that we're moving right along with growing our plants. And thank you for all your comments and help and assistance when we've struggled along the way. And now I'm going to just show you our potassium. Here are my jars of potassium. So just recycled jars. And you can see I've got enough here for a week. So the 17th of the 1st is the date a week from the time that I first put that potato peel in there. And then this one here I only did yesterday, so the water's a little bit clearer, as is this one. So if you'd like to utilize your banana peels and use them for that, and then you cut them up, please do so, because it helps Mother Earth. Well, thank you for your time today, and everybody, if you like my video and you like the information, or if you'd like any questions, or you'd like to know anything about the urban farm and being able to grow those special shoots, I'm more than happy to give you the information. I might even put some links down the bottom, I think, for a few of those for you, so you can go and have a look on your own. So thank you for your time today, and please do subscribe, because you know how the algorithms with YouTube work, and we have to get as many people liking our page as we can so we can go up the ladder. So take care, have an awesome day, and as always, may the light in me shine in the light in you. Have a fantastic one. Bye.